What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K19. I am your new Universal Champion and a real buzzkill with my own tour bus. Let's see what today brings in my career. Kurt Angle has a side match for me. What you got, Kurt? Nice bust, champ, and congrats again on winning the Universe title in the Chamber match. It was an unbelievable win. Thanks. So, are you just hanging out here on the bus, or you got something else you want to talk about? Yes, I do. I know you're planning on addressing the Universe tonight, but I was wondering if you want to have a match for live audience after Raw goes off the air. You mean a dark match? Sure. I'm pretty sore, Kurt. But who do you got? I thought maybe you and Braun Strowman could take care of any unfinished business in a dark match. I mean, okay. Sure. But also, shouldn't Braun Strowman want his contractually obligated rematch clause? I'm just saying.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Braun Strowman. Let's do it.
And so I welcome you to a fine Thursday here on the program. Now, if I was booking this, how this would go, right? If I was doing the booking here with this whole situation with me winning the title and everything else, what you would do is you would have Braun enact his contractually obligated rematch, right? And then during that match, he would get really mad and accidentally get himself disqualified and just continue beating you down, and then they don't want none. In comes AJ Styles and cashes in his Money in the Bank contract on a beaten down attackslug. That's how I would book it, but we'll see how the game books these things. Because normally you have a contractually obligated rematch clause. Anyway, elsewhere, into our video game news section of the show, which is usually not, but we're here. And it is some 2K19 news, which is the fact that they have started showing the entrances for the Titans pack, which is the first DLC pack for the game, which according to 2K is coming soon. I'm not sure when soon is going to be, because they haven't said an actual release date, but they're saying soon. So, they showed Lashley, they showed the War Raiders, and they showed EC3. And sure, that stuff looks fine. Like, honestly, here's the thing, right? Yes, I am definitely excited to have more characters in the game. Obviously, I already have a bunch of characters in the game, right? But what's more exciting than that is usually they only ever patch the game when they have these DLC releases. So, first DLC means first patch. And this game, like all these games, boy howdy, could use a patch. Certainly, getting Cole and Graves and Byron to stop calling my character a she during this MyCareer would be #1 on my list of things to patch. But yeah, there's, as always, a bunch of stuff broken because it's 2K. And, to be fair, definitely this year's game, I feel, is a more fun overall experience, right? But it's still riddled with bugs, as it usually is for a yearly franchise that they're continuing to build upon and not actually address some of the core issues in Stunner, the franchise. So, there is that, but yes. Coming soon, Titans Pack. Who knows when. Now, I feel like in previous years, we would usually get a patch first. Like, a month later or 6 weeks later, we get a patch, and then weeks after that, then we get the DLC. But if they're getting that DLC out, like, in the first month, cool. Not an issue there. Like, but yeah, patch the game, please. Please. Or, as the folks who defend this game every year say, wait for the patches. Alright, I'm waiting. Because they sure as hell didn't fix a lot of things wrong with 2K18. Or 17, or 16, or 15, or keep on going backwards. You know the deal. You know the deal, you guys. Anyway, Mr. Braun Strowman should know the deal here. The deal's called a salt shaker. And he reversed it. And he reversed it. Because of course he did. Braun! And then Braun gets his running power slam. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Ain't no shame in losing to Braun Strowman, but I'm picking out. I'm picking out, and I still have my resiliency, Braun Strowman. I think you've underestimated your new Universal Champion. I think you have. Anyway, I don't have any reversals here. Anyway, elsewhere in the news, come back. I wanted to, no. Comeback? No, not. All right. I guess not. I guess not. He's just going too fast for me to actually get into a comeback, so that's a problem. It was a reversal. It wasn't? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was. It seems like that this whole thing with Hogan... I should have done that there. Too stupid on my part. This whole thing with Hogan is going to be him hosting Crown Jewel. So again, you're pouring gasoline onto what is already a gigantic tire fire, and you're hoping for the best, or you're hoping it's all going to blow over. I hate when I hit triangle and then it's like, no, you're supposed to hit X. And I'm like, I was hitting it for comeback. You stupid game. You stupid game. Oh, here we go. Come on now, Braun. So yes, they're pouring gasoline onto a fire here with Hogan appearing at Crown Jewel and hosting Crown Jewel for all those Hulk Arabiacs and whatnot, which is fine, but I feel like what they're banking on is the fact that next week there's an election. So any and all bad news might just end up going under the rug because of election. So I think that is what they are definitely hoping to happen in the next couple of days here. So we'll see if that actually ends up being the case or not. We'll see, Braun, in that Slug mission. We shall see. I'll choke you out, big man. Everyone has to breathe. Everyone has to breathe, Braun. And if you can't breathe, then you can't win the match. And if I can't do a salt shaker here, I'm not going to get anywhere. Braun. Clearly. Bro kick for days, son. Why is this match so long? Anyway, also in the rumors, I guess, in the news section, is that apparently Daniel Bryan's decision to not attend Crown Jewel was made way before they started to murder a journalist. Sure, elbow drop, tribute to the Macho Man, yeah. Alright. Basically, he made his decision after he went there for the Greatest Royal Rumble and was like, you know what, I don't want to ever come back here, essentially. So, kudos to D-Bry on that. There you go, Braun. You still lose to me. Busted wide open under the hat. Let us go address the universe and see what they have to say. Yeah, wonderful.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it?
I mean, not really. I'm not fan of that belt, so.
Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion.
It's time to play the game.
So, what's next?
Who's next?
Well,
Here
we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
You can't say well and not have the pig show. Come on now. You and your fruit roll-up belt.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
The very first all-women's pay-per-view. I mean, wait, what?
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back.
And a mystery.
Not good.
Where's Ric Flair? Where's the 16-time jet flying, wheeling dealing? Alright. Evolution is a mystery. Yeah. So I get on my side Finn Balor and I need a faction. I need a club, if you will. Oh, here we go. Not good. Big Dave. Lutista. RKO out of nowhere. And you're done. That's it.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
It was one move. It was like a small beat. That wasn't much of anything. Come on now.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to
Hey,
start.
hey.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
I work here.
You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
I'm the champ.
Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Stupid security guards.
Is Evolution even inside that limo? I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Don't punch the window. Just don't pull a Goldberg. Oh! Okay.
With a sledgehammer.
What's up, Trips? What's up, Trips? Okay, anyway. Elsewhere, I suppose in some more Crown Jewel beardness, in some Saudi Arabia beardness, someone who is been spotted going to the show out of the airport, who is not booked for the show, is one Dean Ambrose. So I would imagine Dean Ambrose would cost Seth Rollins something during that bit of business in the World Cup. But also, considering that the law dictates that women have to be accompanied by a male relative, and Renee Young is supposedly commentary on the show, having Dean there might be kind of important. Legally, I'm just saying. Important. And again, perhaps the rules are different for celebrities as such, or guests of the country or whatever, but I'm just saying, per the law there, that's a thing that has to happen. So, good luck, Renee. Please come back in one piece, Renee. All I'm saying. Anyway, I would certainly see Dean costing Seth one of his matchups in there. Perhaps not the finals, but definitely one of those matchups. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, get Trips to Red Health near the limo. Near that limo. Game. Come on. I thought I had signature there, but apparently I had to wait for it, so that was weird. That was weird. Bionic elbow. What? Grab the man. Oh, trash. Trash. Haha. Come on, Trips. We're going to be near this limo when this happens. I'll grapple you into the limo. Like that. You're almost there. Game. Security guard's like, what's happening over there? Oh, my bus. My bus. Game. It's my bus. Where are you going? Wait, come back here. Poor camera angle. I can't see a freaking thing, man. I wanted to get him onto the limo, but it's... Nope. Not happening. No, game. How about no? How about walk over here? Join me. Oh, no! Spine buster! From the game. He's like, yep. DX. Etc., etc. This is not good. I do not want a pedigree on this concrete. I do not want a pedigree on this concrete. That would be devastating. And also restarting this whole thing. And guess what? It's not happening, Trips. It's not happening, Trips. Guess what you're gonna get, though? That world famous Phoenix Plex on the concrete game. Enjoy. Your neck. Enjoy it. Now then. That's red. Bring him near the limo. Give me... What? Alright, let's walk back where the door is, because clearly the game wants me to be in a certain place, with a certain thing, at a certain location. So, bring him... Oh, cut split screen. Come on, Trips. Come on over here, and get this whooping. There we go. Again. Had to be oh, there it is. All right.
Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now.
No, not my head in the car door. Or not.
Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there.
No!
This is taking things way too far.
No.
Not like this. Not like this. Not my bus. That was like, they went like 20 feet.
Get him out of the limo. I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
That was the saddest car crash in the world. Seriously. It was like 20 feet, like not even enough to do any real damage, to be honest. So, what? Next week!
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
It wasn't even that far of a drive to where it crashed. Like, it was 50 feet, maybe.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge.
On the N64.
Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
Evolution is a mystery. Finn Balor? Oh, alright. Evolution. You see?
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
Yep, Finn Balor. Alright. It's 2. It's still not 3, though.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
The damn numbers game. Oh, there we go. All right.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Isn't he like Mr. Money in the Bank, though? Like, shouldn't I be concerned?
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
All right, backing off. Heel stuff right there. Big old 6-man tag.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the 3 of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
Next week.
Here are the 3 men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well,
Did you come
name.
up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, it's a terrible name. Thank you, Corey Graves. It's terrible. Yes, AJ Styles is still Mr. Money in the Bank. We'll see how that plays out. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.